Hey, beautiful friends. I'm soaking wet. It's pouring out. Look at the rain. And we're here to do a little mini psychic reading. Let's get it together, girls. So my name is Grace. I'm a psychic medium, an energy healer. And this year, I dedicate myself to showing up on TikTok and doing little readings. So here we go. Let's get into it. Are you afraid to really show up as yourself? I was thinking earlier today about when I was like in my early 20s, I had a crush on this guy, and I remember driving in my car with him in my passenger seat and trying to drive like extra cool, like put your foot up, like look so cool and sexy, when really that's not me. I'm an old grandpa driver. I be driving hella slow. I'm scared of everything, and I don't need to prove myself for someone to think I'm cool and sexy. That was a long ass time ago. I would never do something like that now. I would never want to be with someone who I don't feel like I could be my authentic self with. And that's a reminder for everyone, like whether it's friendship, romance, or even your family, like if you feel like you have to put on a mask to be with them, or to be accepted by them, then this is not the kind of relationship that we want to thrive and prosper in. But it's also like, are we holding back for fear that we will not be accepted when that's not actually the reality of what is happening? Like perhaps you were not accepted in a relationship in the past, or even from like middle school, childhood years, like you want to be friends with these kids and they were like, ew, we think you're ugly, or whatever those weird stuff that kids say is, that is still sticking in your mind. For me, it's like that I'm fat. Even though like I've always been fat and I don't really care about that, there's still like a little bit of fear when it comes to romance that someone wouldn't be interested in me. But it's also like, if they're expressing interest, why are you doubting that they would be interested in you? So there's a wound that needs to be healed for a lot of us when it comes to being accepted, being loved, being witnessed, being seen. So like for me in my life, coming out as a medium, like to my family and being like, I'm a medium, I do these things, it runs in the family. I was really scared to talk about those things, when now it's like so accepted for me, and my mom like will even ask me intuitive questions, or like my mom's friend came to see me for a facial and she was like talking about how I'm a healer, and it's like I was scared to show and express those things, when really I didn't need to be scared. I just had fear from experiences in the past, and also from like past lives and shit, where like, you know, for the gifts. So a lot of people have that like witch wound, and that's something that we're fucking tearing out of the aura this year. We are replacing that with power, so be open to receive your own gifts. Yes, you can listen to this reading, and please follow me, come and hang out for my readings. But really, my gift and desire to gift you is to help you open up to your own intuition and your own intuitive gifts. And that's something that I do in my classes and my private sessions. But really, it's about just embodying who I am, so that I can show you it's safe to be yourself. So we're going to pull a card on that message. This is from the Mother Mary Oracle deck. We're just calling in guides, angels, spirits. Mother Mary, my girl, what is the message for us, honey, today? I'm loving this read. Oh my gosh. And after this, I have to go in the grocery store. I'm scared. Psychically, what's the message? And this is also like a boom, a big clearing for us. The rain. Feel the rain. Let yourself get wet. Let yourself get wet, honey. Like, you're allowed to feel. You're allowed to experience. You're allowed to have sexuality and sensuality. The lady of creative choice, the creativity comes through our sacral chakra, which is all about sensuality, sexuality, like feeling pleasure. And pleasure doesn't have to only be sexual. Pleasure is like the sensations. Like, how can we feel like everything is so delicious? Our Lady of Creative Choice. You have the choice to express yourself however you want. especially when it comes to our creativity. There's no one who can tell you that this is not beautiful art, that this is not beautiful music, when you're the one who is feeling the sensations moving through you as you're creating this. I like to tap into color. So we're looking at this bright, vibrant blue exploding and releasing out the throat chakra. What is holding you back from actually expressing your feelings, actually expressing your desires? And we have the bold red, that's that root chakra energy, like, these are also roses, so it's like blooming. What is blooming? But can we plant something deep, deep, deep into the earth so that the bloom is continual, so it comes back next year, so it's not blooming, dying, and there we go. No, this is a revitalization of our life force again and again and again, blooming up through the root, through the body. Allow yourself to explore. I did a kind of New Year's prep episode for my podcast, and it was a lot about this coming year is connecting to your creative energy and to your life force, and doing things that you might not expect yourself to do. So for me, I love creating. I consider myself an artist. I'm a painter. I do a lot of different things, but something that is different for me that I have been exploring is singing and moving things with my voice. And I would never consider myself like a singer, but the creative force that moves through me allows it to feel pleasurable and exciting for me, even though it's not beautiful. That's not what's important about creating and connecting to our creativity. It's connecting to our individuality, what feels good to us, You have the choice to explore yourself. Are you going to just ignore yourself? Or do you want to explore yourself? Explore yourself. Okay, this is our message. I hope it resonates. Let me know in the comments. Follow this page. And if you want to go deep, 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 book a private reading with me. Love you. Bye.